In late June 2025, the Esports World Cup announced that it had added Valorant to its list of competitions. As we all know, you can't have Valorant without Sentinels. So right after Masters Toronto, the boys packed up and got ready to head out to Riyadh.
So my first reaction to making it to World Cup as a Valorant team, I was pumped. I always enjoy the international competition. It's always the most exciting, high-stakes part of the work. And just having more of that and more opportunities to get experience with that stuff as a team is always something I'm happy for.
After getting top 2 in stage, we knew we were qualified to AWC. So we were really happy. We've watched the first edition and it looked great, so competing in it was going to be good. And also just in general, being able to play against the best teams in the world is also nice, yeah.
But the boys wouldn't be flying out alone. In addition to our world-class Valorant team, we would be sending out an Apex Legends squad along with our StarCraft player, Showtime.
Yeah, while we were there, for part of our time there, Apex was also competing, so we got a chance to attend and watch our own Apex team play live. We got a chance to hang out with them, grab some hotel buffet dinners with them, get to know them a bit, and that was a lot of fun. And I also enjoyed watching the StarCraft 2 EWC tournament. That wasn't while we were there, but that was after we'd returned home.
For everyone in Sentinels, this would be the first time we've headed out to Riyadh. The guys weren't sure what to expect, but when they landed, they found an absolutely insane esports city in the scorching desert.
Traveling to Riyadh, that was definitely a journey. We flew first to Frankfurt and then to Riyadh after. Luckily, the flights were pretty comfortable. Enjoyed our time on the planes. It went by pretty quick, despite being a long time.
And then our flight from Frankfurt to Riyadh was completely full esports people. There was so many pro players. We had other professional teams, Fnatic was there. We just felt like a whole esport plane.
And yeah, then we pretty much got right to work when we landed.
So yeah, they had this esports city, which is kind of where the venue is located. It was really nice to see all the fans and be able to get pictures with them. They had a bunch of obviously there was food spots, there was some places you can buy merchandise and stuff like that. Yeah, it was a really cool experience, honestly. The whole place was really, well thought out, and it was I can understand being a fan how fun it could be.
They had a player lounge that was really nice. Basically all the teams from different events are hanging out there, and it's really comfortable, lots to do, lots to eat. Makes waiting around before the game or between maps or between series a much smoother experience. And then the fans were really nice. There was a lot of fans that had, were either local or had flown from nearby areas to come see us, and it was fun to meet them. And then there were also super fans that were flown out through EWC for each team, including us, and we got to meet our super fans, do a meet and greet with them, do a Razer collab with them. It was a ton of fun.
Right away, the Esports World Cup had the guys filming media and taking photos to get ready for the matches.
The media day was pretty cool. I really liked how they had everything really streamlined. They knew what they were doing. It was really fast. They had what they wanted and they got it done. Amit, when we got given the key, Amit did he tried to start juggling it, but it failed, and it was pretty scary at first because if you hold that thing's like a real metal bar. It's kind of heavy, and you think if you drop it, it might mess up, but low key, it's a big ass piece of metal. No matter, you could throw that shit and nothing would happen to it. It'd destroy what's in its path, so.
On media day, we had this picture thingy where they wanted me to hold the Sentinels EWC triangle, but at the same time, they wanted me to do a certain pose, and the triangle is kind of hard to hold, with just the way they wanted me to pose. They wanted me to do this, but at the same time hold it, which was completely impossible. So yeah, I may have dropped it once or twice.
With Media Day out of the way, all that was left for our guys was to play.
I really enjoyed playing on the B stage a lot more, the backstage, just because it kind of felt like one of those old school Counter-Strike LANs. You're watching ESL Pro League group stages, and they're just playing face to face against each other, no crowd, and it's just you and your team and the energy you guys have, and it definitely was a lot of fun playing.
For the games, for the results, first of all, I think it was really hyped to see Heretics excel. They obviously had a really bumpy time in Toronto, and having them kind of get to shake that off and have sort of a proving ground to really show that they're still a team with a lot of international prowess. So that was awesome to see. Fnatic still made a really deep run and just looked like peace. It's definitely fun to see some teams continue to perform from Toronto while others were getting a chance to compete, having not gone to Toronto or not had much time in Toronto.
Well, we did our best. The format of the event was brutal. The guys didn't go as far as they'd like.
Losing the first game against BBL wasn't ideal, It went into overtime in best of 1, so we had to go through a second seed, which made us get PRX, which is the best team in the world. It is what it is. We got the experience we wanted, and we had a goal in mind, and we tried some new things, and I think it went well, and we got a lot of lessons out of it.
But it wasn't all bad. One of the great things EWC did was fly out superfans from every team. Anyone who knows esports knows that Sentinels has the best fans in the world, and the superfans in Riyadh were no exception.
So we met like the super fans at like a couple different times. One was at the actual arena, like in the player lounge, which was like just kind of like a little meet and greet. It was fun, it was enjoyable. And then I'm not sure if this was before or after, I can't really remember, but we had like some meeting with Razer, and we were in their like hotel room, and they had like some things set up, like new gear, new stuff. They obviously had like Smash to play. So we ended up playing, me and Zach ended up playing with the fans, and the thing is I'm a tryhard, so I just destroyed them, and I feel bad.
And with that, our EWC run came to a close. But that's not the last for Sentinels at the Esports World Cup.
Yeah, I'd be super excited to have more chances to compete internationally with the Valorant team, and I think it was just a really fun tournament to be a part of as Sentinels, as an org, right? It was really cool to have different teams from our org representing the org in different games and being able to cheer them on. Games like StarCraft and Apex, it was just really cool to kind of have some camaraderie there.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to going other EWC events for sure. Everyone was really nice. All the people I met, I was able to use a bit of my Arabic too, which was fun. Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. It's another like tournament of the year in the Valorant circuit that we want to compete at and win.
I'm excited for if I get another chance to play at the EWC events.